Hello, welcome to Critical Trick Solo. Pause on point. Um, some bad news. Naretsu, don't see him. So, so as long as he's not here, we're going to do a little impromptu gaming stream until something happens one way or another. Or if you have some want to talk about a video outside of a pause on point format. We're just going to, yay. Oh, you're back on number one, and Samuel. I have to add you again as a moderator. Sorry, 50, you're no longer a moderator. That's the new rules for this channel. So, because I don't have much to talk about to Naretsu, let me transition right into the new monkey game, Donkey Kong. Let me quickly check if it makes a sound. No, it doesn't. See, when all this stuff you do in the in the last moments. Let me see. Switch. Let me quickly make it not work and then make it work again. I don't know. It's not even a meritocracy. It's just being present, I suppose. But fixing audio things in while I am. Gaming output. Let's do it like this. There we go. I think I found it. Yeah, this should be it. It isn't. Very annoying. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the audio back on. Let me then just add an audio thing. Audio. Capture output. The audio capture. No. Is this frozen over there? Yeah. What happens now? Bad things happen now. You can blame Naretsu for this. Alright, going to do something silly right now. Uh-huh. Alright, if this doesn't work with the audio, let me then do something else. Let me start up another game I've been playing this week. Help him. Sure, as punishment. Let's see, game capture. Crusader Kings. Get rid of Switch. Come on, there we go. Crusader Kings. Come on. Are you going to capture a sound? Well, maybe the game doesn't make a sound. So, I bought the Donkey Kong game, fun game, good game, so far so good. But I've been playing a new game of Crusader Kings 3, and I really there's only one game I play in Crusader Kings, and that's the game where you unite all of Africa, and then have a convert everybody inside button. It's the only real game I've ever played in Crusader Kings. I haven't touched any. I really haven't touched any. Not touched being a king, not being a Viking, not being a a sultan or whatever. It's only this small time pagan African nation that then I build up to be a massive African empire. And so far, it's my best game. So I'm getting this. I have this urge to keep playing it. So I can maybe. Hey, it makes a sound. So I can maybe win it this time. So just for reference, right? In the early start, you're over here, and then you have to quickly make this kingdom, and then you want to make this. Oh, sorry. You want to make an empire, which is basically these four kingdoms, and those make this blue empire. But it's only this big. When you do that, you in meantime take over other kingdoms in the area, and there's a little mechanic that if you are an empire, like the empire of Kanam Dornbu, if you own the kingdom over here for 100 years, while being an empire, you subsume the de jure kingdom. You make it part of this empire, because usually, the kingdom of Hispania consists, the empire of Hispania consists of these kingdoms. And if you then, for example, take all of France, then you can make the kingdom of France be a part of the empire of Hispania. Or if you're long enough, if you have Scandinavia, if you own this Iceland. Oh, this is for example a thing. This is its own little kingdom, I'm very sure. Right? Iceland. Or maybe isn't. I don't know. I'm never here. Well, let's keep it there like it, right? If the Britannia, the Empire Britannia owns Scandinavia for 100 years, then the Britannia will, this island will be part of Britannia, the British Isles. So, well, it's a little bit more than just a Nigerian Nigerian prince. It's also a Mali, a Ghana, a Saharan. It's a Tibetan, a Moroccan. No, not an Egyptian yet, but it's my next goal. And then Somali and whatever other nations are over here. So, it's this achievement to get all of Africa and, you know, press a button is a very long and maybe even a tedious game, but I'm getting there. This early part, these kingdoms are not is not too hard to get, but at some point, all these small regions have 1,000 alliances with each other and crisscross, and it becomes a massive pain to conquer them all, because you see it's already kind of a mess with just kingdoms. Because this, you know, the kingdom of Mali consists of all these random parts. Ghana is divided in two and have some here and there. So it's really a mess. What also is a mess when you have one massive, huge empire. So, and even if you want to go, alright, it's kind of divided into these kingdoms and, you know, all these vassals. This Islamic empire is super united a lot of the time, so it's a big pain. This was also an empire, but they got a bunch of rebellions and whatnot, and I sneaked some, you know, I conquered this part, and I conquered this kingdom that got shattered, and this one I got. So I really was lucky that this kind of fell apart into small kingdoms. So now I'm just picking these up. There's already another independence war inside another fractured kingdom, because these two were part of each other, this one also, and even this one, and now they are shattering one by one. So oh, I'm at an activity. Which activity, really? Where am I? Oh, I'm hosting a feast, because I don't know, maybe to make these more friendly, because downside of having a huge empire from coast to coast crisscross the Saharan desert, that you get a lot of rebellions. However, I kind of discovered or found out that an easy way to make sure you don't get as much rebellions is to just have everybody convert to your religion. So this, you can imagine that this was a Coptic, a kind of, you know, Orthodox Christian religion. Well, I made her very nice. I made her like me, and I said convert to my religion, and now there's all these bonuses from, all right, wise man. So that's fate I have. I'm faithful, so I have the same religion. I have divine blood. You know, from my religion, I have divine blood, so she believes I have divine blood. Then, you know, paragon of virtue, etc., etc. And if you look at here, then you see all these. Bori is evil. Bori is the religion that I have, and none of the bonuses for having divine blood or being very religious and all that stuff. So just sharing the same religion gets here 20. Sorry. There's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 bonus on my opinion. So, and if you look at one of these, oh, she doesn't believe it. She doesn't share my religion, so she likes me a little bit less. Also, she has a religion that is male dominated. Yeah, I have made my religion female dominated because the line that I had was a decision in the beginning to either have be a patriarchal succession or a merit patriarchy. Was it again the opposite again? Matriarchal succession. And it was kind of you need to do that to even begin this achievement thing. So if you then make your religion female dominated, yeah, the others don't like you as much. But once you do, everybody here likes each other more. Everybody against the Islamists over here. It's been a struggle to clear up this northern section of Africa because they're all, Muslim in some way and allied to this huge block. So if you attack, even if you want to attack this small remnant, oh no, huge alliance over here, you can't do it. But as soon as a character dies, the alliances fade, and you can attack them. So I'm not in a hurry to. What's this? Why is she a known traitor? Yeah, go in the dungeon. It's likely that one of my own, kingdoms over here is going to deal with this small kingdom themselves. I don't have to do anything for this one for now, at least. I am going to set in focus on clearing this up. Sure. I'm going to clear that part up. Yeah, I did it for the stress, I remember. And I'm going to prepare to do a huge war for the kingdom. No, I can't do. For the kingdom of. Yeah, for the kingdom of Egypt. That's basically the last real piece. Yeah, the last real piece of my African empire. And then, of course, there's this. What's this? Yeah, this small piece, but Egypt over here is a huge part. And also, of course, if I take this, it's a little bit deceiving because if you click, this is not inhabitable. This is not inhabitable. This is just impassable terrain. So it's not. It's a little bit smaller than it looks. So if I take this, very nicely developed land with a lot of people inside and nice buildings, then I think I can, cut off a third of this huge empire's resources at least. But yeah, I'm going to prepare for huge war, and hopefully I can do that before I die. I don't really think I can because I'm afraid that in the succession I'm going to lose these three kingdom of birds. Yeah, these empires are going to leave my domain. I can get them back. I don't think that's too hard, but it's going to be it's going to be a slightly pain. But I will have de jure Cassia, because my heir has claim on these empires. It's all fine. So time to do a little bit of war. Forced vassalization, easy war, easy victory. Gonna cost a lot of money. That's the downside of being a feudal empire realm over a tribal realm. Tribal realm, a lot more Let's see, how many does he have? How many max? Oh, this is easy. I'm gonna go to champion throwing drill. Tribes or tribes have a lot of men levies, but not a lot of knights. So but the downside is that in tribals armies don't cost money. When you're feudal, they do cost money. So, well, that's happening. Let me quickly see. I don't need to. No, I don't need to do that. How large are you? 3 soldiers? Nah, not even worth the hassle. So, 5-0. So, anything you want to talk about? Any animes you have watched? Because it's a pretty good season. I was called to the island, so I couldn't. I couldn't do the stream. Let me just. Oh, you're over there. Let me see if I can capture him. So we couldn't stream our second episode opinions or whatnot. And I even watched all of the third episodes airing that have aired this week because, as it goes. Busy also, not Seven, Naretsu. My Hero Academia in the library and decided to get it for style practice. First manga I've purchased. Yeah, it's a long time ago. I was slowly getting into the mangas and the animes, and there was this small manga store in my city, and sure. And I bought, I think like one of the first mangas I bought was like a random Red River, a shoujo. I bought some Love Hina, and slowly bookstore. I got, yeah, it's fine. I got that maybe you can buy books in the library when they, get rid of inventory or something. I get it. What's this? Focus reading. Yeah, let's do that. You bought book. That's ooh. Yeah, I bought Red River, I bought Love Hina, and I have to. And I slowly bought a bunch of manga through the years. Not a lot in recent years, but still. I still got my fair collection of manga. I also sold a bunch of manga. No, I shouldn't ransom him. Yeah, it's like 50% of my war score right now. Alright. Wait a second. Oh, this is further degraded. Or did they conquer? Anyway. Let me just buy this kingdom title. I am now also queen of... What was it again? Got a bunch of titles. Arjuran. Yeah, also sold a whole series of manga when I was looking for a job, and it was like the first month that I... Alright. No, that's boring. She must be stopped. What is it? Alright, let's do like that. Some small bonuses. People like me. People don't like me. It was like the first month that my lack of a job was hurting me. Now, in a sense of my savings money got touched for 1 month. So, alright, time to sell like a bunch of my books. I got some good euros out of them. And then I got the call, hey, you got a job. Right after I sold a bunch of manga. It's fine. I think I still would have, you know, it was better that way. It was like a bunch of manga I was no longer reading. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking backwards at my collection. Alright. You are now my vessel. How's the succession going? Still like that. Oh, my husband died. Well, my character liked her, but I didn't really... Huh? Was it... Huh? Hey... Let me wait a second. Alright, she's still... She is doing a war. Alright. Don't die, I've kind of thing, No, I don't really want to go to a grand tournament. I want to clean this bit up over here. So. Now, yes. He's poor. But let me... Oh, a child with not a lot of... Let's see. Who has a claim to the whole kingdom? None of you. Alright, let me just take the biggest piece of land. I'll do this one. Now, I remember a manga where there was this big Bayonetta-like lady with silver hair, and it was a kind of a witch gun thing going on. The guy had some, you know, kind of, you know, pacifist of some kind, something, but he didn't like to do shooty with gun. But the manga was, they stopped kind of, you know, releasing the manga right after he got the big power of the protagonist, and then he became an antagonist for our strong lady. Yeah, let's do this. Kind of a shame. I'm fairly sure you can quickly... I could find the title quickly enough, but it's been long enough. I have no not such a massive interest in the manga anymore like that. Oh, I wasn't a witch? Then. Wait a minute, wait. Player air converts to witch. Well, I didn't know it was going to be discontinued when I started buying it. It just, you know, oh no, the discontinued. And then that was that. What are you going to do about it? Oh, that's me. So I thought that this was the enemy, but it was my own region. I am not married, that's right. I'm a bit old to get married, doesn't really matter. Can I get some money? I can get some money from you. War is expensive when you have to pay people. Oh, that's painful. Which manga was it, 5-0? Right, he doesn't really want to fight me. Let me just go over here. Oh, freezing. I remember freezing. The manga. Put it in a box. Alright. My heir is a witch. Granddaughter. Oh yeah, no, I can't convert children to be witches. Let instead convert more of my family members to be a witch. There's a decision you can make to start a witch coven, and it gives minor benefits to health and who are you? My vessel from in jail. Get money to get out of him and get bail money from me. Alright. And kinswoman and this is an extra fort. Well, so if I got the prince, then yeah, I think I'm going to be fine. What's this? Popular opinion. Yeah, let's let the peasants breathe in. All right, you're doing well. Thank you. I'll receive you. Yeah, I'm get a loyalty hook. No, apparently not. Let me quickly go. Yes, you're speaking Chadic. Let me pour some more levies. What is the cultural fascination? Doesn't seem to be any, right? Oh, it's the mustering grounds. Yeah, I think mustering grounds is good. That's, you know, more you know, knights instead of just peasants doing stuff. What was freezing about again? I remember there was a character that did a freezing thing, but I forgot all the other details. The only real manga that I can remember is Black God, but I think it got cancelled or something when at the moment that it got also a bit convoluted, so I kind of understood it. But still, and let me do this again. Living members. You, that's me. You converts to witchcraft. The more people who can do witchcraft, the more opportunities there are for them to become witches and convert other people into witches. Yeah. Offer of peace decline. Champion. Alright, let me bash that army for a second. Oh, attempt to murder on my son. Which is sort of fine. My daughter is the heir of the empire. Yeah, what was Black God about again? Something about, yeah, gods, and there was this mystical realm that the protagonist got in, and there was this whole black fire magic going on. I have to say, this is a very, very busy region with a lot of war going on left and right. If you just compare it over here, nothing. Oh look, 2 people doing a small war, but where is all the fighting? It's only small pockets of a bit of fighting here and there. But in this region, oh no, war everywhere. Yeah, let me actually get some territory in the places I want to claim. Claim I want. Let's see, 10,000. Alright, another witch in the fold. You, can I convert you to be a witch? Can I convert you to be a witch? No, not really. Can I convert you to be a witch? Oh wait, I can do this. Can I make you a witch? Yes. And let's do this and go over here. Any diseases I have to worry about? No, not really. Is there a... Can I get rid of you? No, not yet. I can get rid of you. You're a better spy master anyway. You know, even though I said I only ever play in Africa, never even go into Europe really, I am kind of excited for the new expansion, which will include... which will include China and Japan. And it would be kind of fun to play as Japan. Something like that. Let me... If nobody else has hired my holy order... Which war are you fighting? Defending... Defending... Oh, it's from fellow vessels. I'm going to get it anyway. So. Well, I could just... Can I rename it? I have to, you know, here. Mist. So my new religion of anime. And if you're an animist, and if you're a group, you're the animated. And the thing is, oh here look, the Elden Ring, or something. But I have to, you know, do something else. Let me, or deviancy. I could do this, but no, it's going to be a massive pain to reconvert. I still have some old Bori religion over here and over here, and I'm slowly converting, you know, making this old Bori and over here, and you know, getting rid of this Coptic religion. I'm not going to, while I'm being converting people to this religion, start another, get it also, adding another religion on top of it. Champion. Oh wait, inactive accolades. Appoint you. Inactive accolades. Appoint you. Successor. You. Successor. Nobody apparently. Successor. Nobody apparently. What happens if you die? Then become... Oh, who cares? They'll be too afraid to do anything anyway. Yeah, I can also rename my culture. Culture Hassau. If I do reform Hassau, I think I should be able to... Yeah, I can, you know, do another anime, the otaku culture with the religion of anime. Stuff like that. Alright. She doesn't want to be a witch. Or was it he doesn't want to be a witch? You be a witch. And I thought this army would go after these two, while they were divided in doing sieges against these regions, but he's apparently trying to reclaim the capital. My vessel, throw him in jail. And the fun thing I can do when he's in jail is negotiate release. Convert. Oh no. Then I'll let me... Nah, no, never mind. Converting people is the way to make them less rebellious. And I just, you know, I just saw that showed that. I do want to convert you, but you know, either you have something in the contract that forbids me from converting you. There's a... Oh, you want independence from me. Who's the other guest? Throw her in jail. And Ransom, get out of jail. Got some new combatants. Yeah, I can rename my empire on a whim, right? There we go. What should I call my empire? There, the critical queendom. And you're all queens. And let's do the orange that we have for the channel. Like so. Yeah. Critical queendom, there we go. Oh, this is... Yeah, let's... So, still no Noretsu. I think he really is either just slept, didn't set an alarm clock, or he thought it was tomorrow. Alright, living members. You're not a witch. Can I convert you? No, you're the stubborn one. You're not a witch. You're not a witch. You want to get the women because they are inherited. Yeah, I think he died. You're right. Critical condition. Sorry, Samu. You know, I'm going to Japan very soon. I have to take some meds over there. I can't be talking to nobody there. I'll look weird. So... A new perk. Getting very learned. I'm still feeling fine. Commander improves. Can I? 29. When she's converted, I'm going to sway you. Oh, I can. Oh, the chance to convert her to be a witch wasn't too bad. I might do that. Because, you know, if she's a witch, then we share a thing and all that good stuff. Anyway, what was that? Neighboring war. I think there was a... Wasn't there disconnecting part for this kingdom, or was I'm forgetting something? I think this is already shrunken a little bit since last time I looked. Let me divvy up. Which then it's time for me to try to And I still can't. Vessel, you. Now we can just sway her, get her opinion up, then maybe convert her to be a, you know, get her to be a witch. Just need one more region, then this will take over to be 100%. This will be mine. Then I'll take this, and in the meantime, somebody else maybe will have a little bit of war over here. You see, yeah. One of my vessels, this vessel over here, is doing a war for which reason? For what part of it? For this part of it. And it will be another. Europa Universalis? Or Unreal Engine? Oh no. Sure. It doesn't really matter, I'm winning anyway, but every day is one day less, I'm losing a little bit of money. You know what, and while I'm here, let me just get this reason. I'll get some bit of money for winning the siege, and I'll have more people I can ransom away. Sure. I should have checked if he followed my religion or not. This guy, right? Yeah, alright, he does. Doesn't matter. Disband all. Then you are so unbelievably weak. What religion do you follow? And you're following the wrong religion. Time to... Oh, and your ally is my vessel, so he won't come to your aid. Man at arms over here. Europa Universalis. I'm not too interested in Europa Universalis. I only really like Stellaris. I bought Hearts of Iron, but I didn't like it as much. I bought Victoria free. Was also fun, but I again didn't like it as much. She dying is not too bad for me, I feel. I think it's best to... I think I'll instead... also load on okay, sorry. What's this? Alright, let's just add some court grandeur. I think I just... because it's so few anyway. Can't I hire you? Already commanded by me. Are you... where are you then? My armies. I'll raise them over here instead. Raise men at arms over here. La 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 la. My heir is unmarried. Shepherd of the Romans. Oh, ugly, never mind. You, material lineage, so fine. This will take a long while to recruit, but it's fine. Ransom you. I am not married, that's correct. I can just marry a young man. Yeah, that's true. Basically, it's true for all the Paradox games. Even, you know, Stellaris. It's kind of like a Windows subscription model or something. Right, this is... I'm going to wait until it hits 25. If it does, will hit 25. What until it's 5 months. Not sure why my daughter needs another language. Sure. Alright, I said I was going to wait, I'm not. If you just look at the languages, it's all just Chadic and a bit of Arabic. Sunnic. Arabic over here, but it's all Chadic all the way. Hostile faction. You two. Can I still not get rid of you? I can't. I can get rid of you. Let's see. You can come in. You're not in the war fighting. What's this anyway? A war for just a small region. That region alone, that's fine. Am I not swaying you already? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I am buying. Well, back on the DLC subscription thing. I'm not going to buy a subscription that I can, you know, lose when I don't pay it for a month or so. I'm going to buy all the packs that I want, that I feel like. And now I don't need a regent if I'm just... Right. There's another disease, but nowhere near my capital, and it's not even a minor, it's not even a very serious plague. So yeah, I can deal with it, or they can deal with it. Not hitting my capital, therefore, is not a worry. Payments. Any money I can get. Alright, covering for my son. No, what's kind of annoying to me is that Paradox DLC often has trusted. People like me if I'm trusts. Angry. Nah. Nah. I don't like how people just downvote massively DLC for the Paradox games. When the DLC is often, you know, very optional and nice to have things. So I'm getting sometimes a little bit annoyed. Like, I want to know if the DLC is actually good or not if there's some other thing surrounding it. It's not why I'm looking at the reviews. No, I won't. So, but maybe I feel that's a little bit lessened these days. Not the reviews, for what I could see at least, for the new Crusader Kings DLC is, you know, feels like it's being reviewed or, you know, thumbs up, down on its merits instead of, oh no, the game is yeah, what even should I say about it? Oh yeah, but I liked how it was done in Hearts of Iron better. Well, I'm not playing Hearts of Iron. I'm playing Crusader Kings. Let's see how it's going. Liberty War even. Sorry, I'm just looking at the huge list of wars that he has. What's this? Nah, I'm not going to buy it thingy. Alright, I'm swinging you further. I can't do this. Alright, soon. Not enough. That's sad. The army doesn't have enough people to do a proper siege. I'm going to kill it. A heart attack. So this feels like it's going pretty well. When I started this character, like sorry, I have to focus on this part. Who is telling? Don't care for this vessel. Don't care for this vessel. Yeah. And I got a weak hook. I don't need a weak hook on her. I can just leave it at that. No, what was I going to talk about? Yes, very nice. This game keeps you busy. Big bonus. What's this? Who are you? Unlanded? Fine, get a weak hook on me. Then I just get a concubine here. You don't even like me. Where's my soulmate? Don't see him. My claimed knight, quarter, claimed knight. Let's get you in here. Oh, didn't even see that it's already hit 100%. Oh, 2 wars. Do you want peace? No. Do you want peace? No, you're too small. Oh, this Kingdom of Arabia wants... What do you want anyway? Sheikdom of Britannia? Where is that? Oh, over there. I don't even want that. Yeah, sure, you can have it. And then... Sure, I can have you. 20 is a good score. Now to get rid of you. With some luck, I'm going to capture the king right away and end this whole war without doing a long siege. The vessel. Can I fire you? I can't. I can replace you. I don't need extra men like that in my capital all the way over there. Because this small place is what he's in the army. Yeah. So. Oh, he disbanded the entire army. They don't have an army anymore. That's sad for them. Do they have money though? You do have some money. Do you have money? You do also have some money. I don't need help over here. But 100 doesn't hire you a whole lot. Doesn't hire any mercenary groups at all. I'm going to capture this back. Capture this thing. He's in his own little castle now again, right? Yeah. I'm sieging his castle. And these wars will be over. And then it's only a little bit iffy when this character dies and this empire gets divided up into like 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. And maybe this big Arabic empire will try to declare war. Hopefully I can. Can I? It's not. Oh, that army can't even do a single siege to anybody. Are you? Yeah, are you done? Sure. Get a lease on a thing. Can I? Oh yes. Oh, Hannah, this the woman died, and this the prince. And now he has my religion, so that's... Oh no, oh, I'm wrong, right? Oh no, he is. So that's all the... Oh, not yet. Almost. If we all have the same religion, the less angrier they get. So... Wait a second. Oh, you won a war? Where? You're not bigger than before? Why are you getting allies? Are you going to get mercenaries? Why are you doing a war? Or is it a... Sorry, defensive? No, you attack. Why are you attacking a far bigger, stronger enemy? Oh, I see what's going to happen. Almost done with this war. As soon as this is captured, the war exhaustion will take over. Oh, did they capture this one over here? Yeah. Oh well. Prisoners can be ransomed. You... And you 50. And you... Then get the money. Then say, get more money for winning the war. Can I... Oh, the... Ah, damn, I can't declare war on him. Attacking the Byzantine Empire. Can I... What happens if I do... You have no allies. They should complete... Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just... Place the little flag over here. Rally the men at arms. And repeat the whole war again. And then I can basically complete... Not a big plague. Only this really small region over here. Getting money. Alright. Oh, you're already over there. Getting more experience. Is there a kingdom I can buy? No, I can't. I could buy... Right? But I fear if I do that, the succession means that I will lose this empire. Ajuran. Anyway. Let's get this capital. A new... She'll get some renown for my family name. Luckily, I'm progressing a little bit faster through these. I'm faster through these technologies. Get this Greek guy as my man. Can I? I can't convert her yet. Hire by who? Against what? Against defending against. Oh, the same people. You don't need them. You don't need the holy warriors. Time to do some more sieges. Oh, going pretty well. Except that I'm getting rather old. I'm already infirm, which is happened a bit early. Sometimes it only happens like when you're 60 in this game, but not this time apparently. Promote culture is done. That is my culture in a slightly bigger block. What happened to the house unity? It's dropping a little bit. So should I go after him? I mean, winning a big fight gets you like 50% of the war score. So it is kind of worth it to get it, although of course sieges are a more sustainable way of getting war score, because you know you're always one bad engagement away from another 50% swing against you. Alright, more money, not for me, but for when this character dies and there's going to be a whole bunch of wars and rebellions and I have to make sure people like me and all that stuff. My heir, alright, still is chaste though. She has a granddaughter, that's good. Sure. Oh, wait a second, I didn't see you coming. Oh no, he hired a bunch of mercenaries, I bet. Alright. I can do the same. Let me hire... How many? Time to raise the big army. You're good steward anyway, managing the finances. Alright. You're like 5,000 over there. Summon the physician. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Where is the infestation anyway? Oh, right here. Ooh, it's also a serious infestation. Alright. You go over there and get that. You two, I don't care. You're going to meet up over here. That's all good. I'm just going to take a bunch of land. Constantinople under siege. Alright. So didn't go as going to. I had other plans how this would go, but you know, I still have like a massive army advantage anyway. Alright. You stay there for the reinforcement. You go over here and be a bit of a decoy lure. You're over here sieging random places. I don't care about those. What's going on over here? I can win this game by just getting a bunch of territory. By which I mean this war. And fever doesn't seem to be spreading all that much. My son. Alright, affairs and whatnot. Vessel. If he just would convert, then everything would be fine. Oh, the price ring, that old thing. Alright. Oh, is this Constantinople? I confused Constantinople with Constantine. Scholar. Oh, she's dead. I can't sway her. You have the same religion, so that's all good. Oh, this totally worked. They're totally going after my small army. Can I convert? No. Push your leech. Can I convert? Yes. This is all going very well. Oh no. so... Yeah, I thought so. Oh no, that's a shame. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Bad engagement. I thought I had it. As long as I can get at least this port. Yeah. Can I get this one on time? I can also get this one on time. I can't get that one on time. Time to bail this way. Minus 80 and plus 90 for all the battles I lost. Who is this? No prisoners can be ransomed. Who is the important one anyway? Heir. Who's your heir? Or did I capture a heir? Prince Wally of Farshit. I can't do that. Not that one. He's worth a lot of money. Let's see. Well, let me then do the lower value ones. They can't be that much. And also, while I'm at it, let me erase the remaining ones. Getting my army back. $2,000. I'm going to let it be. So, I got news, people. Noetsu thought it was tomorrow. So, he was just asleep, I assume. So, there's no Noretsu today. I could... No. Sorry, I'm thinking it through. Sure. Let's see. I'm thinking of multiple things at the same time. That never goes well, of course. Alright, you are still gathering. Let's stop gathering. Let's just... get the armies in. What's this? Liberty War against who? As my vessel? Yeah. Oh, it's an inter-vessel thing. Let's have these people meet up over here. Anyway. Let me ask you to for sure next week. Oh yeah, I just completely bugged on this guy who can't escape and therefore doesn't move, but then the AI wants to kill it and then goes back over there. Anyway, let's see. 6,000. Summon a physician. Is there a new disease? Not that serious. And 7 years, and then I'll be basically done with this tribal era. And then I can really move on to this early medieval. Although I'm not sure which era this is really in. Soft approach, as always. Ooh, this is kind of getting kind of risky though. I think I should... What's this? Development growth up. That's what I would like to see. Let me just get these 2 forts, and right after that let me, yeah, 2,000 away over there. Sure. Prisoners. I want to say I didn't thought of that I could have black and dry one of these hostages. Anyway, I'm really feeling the lack of siege weapons. And oh, I should have done this ages ago. There. Bam, bam. Max size. It's gonna cost me some upkeep to start with. Oh no, 5-0. If you didn't catch it, number 2 thought it was tomorrow. He was busy and didn't check, and that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, defeat? Damn. Oh yeah, I paid him money for losing the war, but see what happens here. There we go. How much money do you have now? Hey, how much money? Oh, there's a lot of money you have. Did I really give you that much money? Damn. Anyway, got some back. Sure. Blackmail me on some stupid lovers. My vessels. Get them. Kill them. They're weak. What's a clash? Whatever. Anyway. Reading chat and whatnot. So, I'm going to leave it here. Disaster start, no Naretsu, no sound for the Switch, inexperience with solo streaming, it is what it is. Let's see, convert, religious icon. So, but next week, it will be... But it will be normal time? Oh no, I have to check myself. Oh no. There will be a stream next week. Has to. Otherwise, there will be nothing until like a whole month from now, as I'm going to Japan. So... Yep. I changed it in the calendar for myself, and I'll check to, with Naretsu for one last stream before the big Japan trip for me. I'll see you then. Sorry for the bad stream. I'll rename the stream. I'll give it a new title and whatnot. And I'll see you next time. 5-0. I see that you are the number 1 in chat, so you are now the moderator. Samu, step up. You're number 2. You have lost the moderator status. And with that, I'll see you all next time. Later.